Welcome to the tutorial for using the inventory of the virtual board game room. In this video we show you how you can use the inventory system in your games to efficiently manage your game objects that are in your hand. You can show and hide the inventory by pressing the B button. You can recognize it by the shelf at the bottom of the screen. It doesn't matter if there are objects in the inventory, it can always be hidden. You can simply drag any game object that is not locked onto this board. If you hover it above the shelf, it will be displayed at a new angle and enlarged. In this state, you can drop the object and it will automatically jump onto the board. Once you have picked up the object, it will disappear from the view of all other players in the room. You can move objects within the inventory board. If you move an object back to the playing area, it will drop out of your inventory. As soon as you release it, it is placed back on the playing field and becomes available to all other players. Objects dragged into the inventory are always aligned with your camera view. This makes it possible to take a closer look at playing cards. Please note that the objects will not be turned back when you put it down again. It is also possible to add container objects and their contents to the inventory. However, as long as they are in the inventory, they cannot be filled. You can take a closer look at a card in your inventory by grabbing it and moving it up and down. The card is not made visible and remains in your hand until you release it on the playing field. If you ever need it, you can empty your entire inventory to the lost and found location by pressing the U key. Your items can also be found there after you have logged out of a running game or disconnected from the host.